Have you ever paused in the midst of your daily hustle to ask, why am I here on this earth? We've all pondered this question at some point, haven't we? It's a question that's been asked since time immemorial, an existential conundrum that has puzzled the greatest minds. Whether you're a philosopher in ancient Greece, a poet in the Renaissance, or a scientist in the modern era, the question remains the same. What is the purpose of our existence? Throughout history, this question has transcended geographical boundaries, crossed cultural lines, and even found its place in the heart of various religions. It's a universal quest, a yearning for understanding that unites us all. Is there a grand design, a predestined path, a divine plan? Or are we here to create our own purpose, to find our own path? In the quest for purpose, we turn to a timeless source of wisdom and guidance, the Bible. The Bible begins with a grand narrative, the creation of the world. In the beginning, there was nothing but a formless void. Then, in a symphony of divine power, God spoke life into existence. His words echoed through the emptiness, and light pierced the darkness. This light, the very first creation, was declared good by God, illustrating that everything created had a purpose, to illuminate and separate day from night. Then came the firmament, a great expanse separating the waters above from those below. This creation too was declared good. Its purpose? To bring order and structure to the world. Next, God gathered the waters below the heavens into one place, revealing dry land and forming the seas. Vegetation sprouted, bearing seeds and fruits. Each plant, each tree had a purpose to provide sustenance and continue the cycle of life. Then God filled the sky with lights, the greater one to rule the day, and the lesser one to rule the night, along with the stars. These celestial bodies served a purpose to mark seasons, days, and years, and to give light on the earth. God then teamed the waters with living creatures and let birds fly above the earth. He created every living creature, each with a purpose to multiply, fill the earth, and each contribute to the complex web of life. Finally, the pinnacle of God's creation came into being, mankind. Created in His own image, humans were given dominion over all other creations. They were created with a purpose, to cultivate and guard the earth, to live in relationship with God and each other. In each act of creation, God declared it good, a testament to the inherent value and purpose of each creation. Nothing was created without reason. Nothing was created without purpose. Everything has a role to play, a purpose to fulfill. In this story, we see a clear illustration of purpose. Every creation had a role to play, a purpose to fulfill. So what then is the purpose of man, as illustrated in this epic narrative? This question has been at the forefront of philosophical and religious discourse for centuries. From the Christian perspective, the answer is deeply embedded in the Bible's account of creation. The book of Genesis, the first book of the Bible, tells us about God's command to the first human beings, Adam and Eve. They were instructed to be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth. This command, simple as it may seem, reveals a profound truth about our purpose. Our first purpose is to be stewards of the earth. Being fruitful and multiplying isn't merely about procreation. It's about filling the earth with goodness, beauty, and truth. We are called to tend to the world, to care for it, and to nurture it. This doesn't only refer to the physical environment, but also to the societies we build, the relationships we form, and the knowledge we create and share. Our second purpose is found in the relationship we're called to have with God. This is not a one-sided relationship where we are simply recipients of divine commands. Rather, it's a dynamic personal relationship marked by love, trust, and mutual communication. We're not merely servants, but children of God, created in His image and likeness. This means we're meant to reflect God's character, to share in His creativity, and to participate in His work of love and redemption. These two components of our purpose, stewardship of the earth and relationship with God, are interconnected. Our stewardship is an expression of our love for God, and our relationship with God motivates and empowers our stewardship. So, we find ourselves in an extraordinary position. We have a calling to participate in the ongoing work of creation and redemption, an invitation to a meaningful relationship with the Creator of the universe, and a responsibility to care for the world we've been entrusted with. Our purpose, then, is twofold: to care for the world we've been entrusted with, and to cultivate a relationship with our Creator. But how does this translate to each individual's purpose? How do you find your unique purpose in life? You may wonder. Well, let's delve into this. In the grand tapestry of existence, each thread, each individual, has a distinct purpose that is part of God's master plan. Your purpose is not an isolated concept. It's a piece of a jigsaw puzzle that fits perfectly within the grand design. So how do you find this unique purpose? Start by understanding your passions and talents. What sets your soul on fire? What talents have you been blessed with? These are not random. They are hints towards your purpose. Next, consider the needs you feel compelled to meet. This is where your heart meets the world's needs. It's where your purpose lies. Remember, your purpose is not just about you. It's about how you contribute to the world. It's about serving others, serving God. Your purpose is unique to you, and yet it contributes to the grand purpose of all mankind. In conclusion, the purpose of existence is a profound and complex question. As we've journeyed through this discussion, we've delved into the depths of the Bible, seeking the wisdom it holds about our purpose. The creation story offers us a glimpse of the divine plan, pointing towards a purpose of love, fellowship, and stewardship. We've explored the purpose of mankind, a purpose defined by our relationship with our Creator, our fellow human beings, and the world we share. We've talked about the need for each of us to find our individual purpose, a task that requires introspection, prayer, and a willingness to listen to the still, small voice within. Remember, the quest for purpose is a journey, not a destination. It's a journey marked by questions, insights, and moments of profound clarity. It's a journey that unfolds over the course of a lifetime. May your journey of discovering your purpose be fulfilling and meaningful, leading you to a deeper understanding of your place in this vast and beautiful world.